Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Grizzlies hosting the T-Wolves, and the Grizzlies are 3.5-point home favorites. The over-under has significantly skyrocketed up to 234. The T-Wolves are plus 140 on the money line, and the Grizzlies are minus 166. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. And the over-under, when I wrote this down like an hour ago, was at 218.5, and the Grizzlies were only 1 point favorites. So, wow. They played each other once this season, and the Grizzlies won 127-125. Case in point why the over-under probably skyrocketed up. It's supposed to be Conley, Edwards, McDaniels, Randall, and Gobert, who's listed as questionable for Gobert, and Morant, Bane, Wells, Jackson Jr., and Edey is listed as in, and Morant is listed as questionable. Lineups have not been confirmed. That's just who's supposed to be there. Head-to-head, the T-Wolves are 6-4 against the Grizzlies. The home team is 6-4. The underdog has covered the last two meetings that they've played against each other. The favorite is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over is hitting their last four. The over-under is 5-5. Now, at 234, we've had 1, 2... The under would be 8-2. Before, the over-under was 5-5 at 218.5, which I don't think it was a typo. I just think that they put the spread out a tad bit too early because that was way too low for this year's NBA. The T-Wolves are 5-5 in their last 10. They are 3-6-1 against the spread. The over is 6-4. They're 2-2 in their last four games. 226, 231, 215, 241. 14-point win over the Wizards did not cover. 1 point loss to the Warriors did not cover. 17-point win over the Knicks, they did cover. And then a 7-point loss to the Cavs, they did not cover. For the Grizzlies, 5-5 in their last 10, 6-4 against the spread. The over is 6-2, and they've covered their last four games. They've won 3 of those 4 games. 252, which was against the T-Wolves. 238, 244, and then 252. 2-point win over the T-Wolves, covered. They were the underdog. 2-point loss to the Rockets. They were the underdog. They covered. A 14-point win over the Spurs. They covered. And then a 28-point win over the Spurs. They covered. The last 4 games that they've played have gone over. And we just got to do the quick double check to make sure that neither of these teams are playing today, which they are not. I'm going to take the Grizzlies on the money line. I will take the Grizzlies laying the points, and I'm going over. I was kind of hoping that it was going to stay at 1, but here we are. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut. And please bet responsibly.